you need to get to see them really aggressively marketing. If you don't see
So if you're not already following Shauna Miles, follow her. I wonder where she was when I started out in this book journey. So I didn't realize she was independently published. She is now under a publishing house, a publishing company. I've read her first book. I still got to read the next. She has two more. One thing she said that was spot on in this video: you have to be very careful when you sign up to vend at these different events, because some of these events are quick to charge people and thinking they're giving you an opportunity when really they're just collecting a check for themselves. Now, one time I remember vending at an event that I felt like they were making money for themselves, but it was a fundraiser. It was an actual fundraiser. What if I'm not mistaken? They were raising money for women who are going through breast cancer, and then they would help them take care of bills or whatever they have to do. My only complaint about that function or the event was it was long, very, very long. And to me, you cannot tell people you want, I don't think, unless you are like a expo or some type of conference, I should not be at your event no longer than 2 to 3 hours, the most. I'll give you two. Okay. Expos we know, conferences we know can be all day. I get that. I get that, but it was just so long. Now there was another one. Matter of fact, that was my first book festival that I did. I'm realizing it's good to say you put your name on these flyers, but if you're not gonna make any money, what good is it? So I remember my first two, I didn't even make a portion of what I paid in vending fees. And granted, the first one was local, but the foot traffic was horrible. She did not sell tickets, but I do know I feel like it was not marketed well. So I like how Shauna mentioned, look around to find out how it's being marketed. Do other people know about this event, or are you the only one that knows about this event? And I wouldn't be surprised if she did make a lot of money. I would be surprised because the reality is the space that she used cost a lot, but it was a lot of authors in there. Like I remember one author who I go to church with, she was there and she left. She had stuff to do. I couldn't afford to leave. I was like, I'm trying to make my money back. And that's another thing. When you're in these places, and I mentioned this before, make sure you don't spend where you vend. I have paid as low as $25 to vend somewhere. Granted, it was a small event, but even though I made my money back and then some, I end up supporting other local authors that was there. And that's another thing you have to be careful about. Okay, I can support them later. So you get a card or you exchange social media information. So do your research and make sure, can I afford to lose? Some people can't afford to lose money like that. But I know me personally, I am at this place now in this independent author journey. I'm now in year 4. I think I'm year 4 because I published in 2021. I'm in year 4. I'm over this is an opportunity. I need to make money. I need to make money. Like I'm over well, if you can be able, no, no, you need to pay me my fee. Or if I see this is too expensive, I can't do it. And it's okay.